I set this to live commentary to avoid the stupid questions. I really have zero patience for that in my private life. And it's funny because as a teacher, I have a lot of patience with my students. I'm very tolerant. I have a lot of patience. I'll listen, I'll repeat, I'll give people an explanation as many times as they need. I'll do it. I'll do it. And I feel good about it. It doesn't bother me. I don't get impatient and I don't roll my eyes or anything. But as a human being, outside the scopes of being a teacher, I really hate stupid questions. I hate unnecessary comments. So that's why this is on live commenting. So people can come in and they can say whatever they want to themselves, but they can't bother me with any of their crap. Look at this. The day could have been a beautiful day, but it's been raining and cloudy. And there's a tiny bit of sun coming out now. Don't let yourself be fooled. Don't be fooled by it. It's cold. It's like 12, 15 degrees. No, but that's warm, Pollyanna. That's hot. No, it isn't. And I know that people in Norway will say to you, it's hot. It's 16 degrees. And what they mean by hot is like, okay, so it's warmer today than it was in the winter. That's what they mean. But in our region, there is only one word for hot and warm. And don't even get me started, because as I say stuff like that, I get comments from people saying like, oh no, there is a word. No, that means heat. Heat, hot, warm, warmth. Those are different things. I'm a teacher, I should know the difference. How the words function. So it's been a good day. A nice birthday lunch with this lady that turned 50. They went on a hike after that. They're hiking all the way to this lady's cabin. It's like a cottage. But it was just not something I wanted to do. I don't really do things with people, but I work with these people, so they invited me to do something and I hadn't seen them in a while, so yeah, of course I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm not gonna be there until Sunday like everyone else is. So what I did is I went swimming at the Rörus Hotel and I relaxed the rest of the afternoon. Those of you who are noticing that there isn't an option for you to comment in chat, you bet your ass there isn't. This is my free time. I am not going to answer questions or reading unnecessary comments. People ask the stupidest questions in here. Like I was running, okay, for women in Trondheim. I'm in Røros right now. And I was running, lots of people around me with numbers attached to their chests. And some imbecile asks me, why are you running? It's the race, we're all running. I didn't even answer it. I do not dignify idiots with an answer. And today, I'm not even giving it a choice to ask me anything stupid. The wind is really annoying right now because of the noise. But it's going to be okay. I Google Maps directions to get here. Now I'm trying to do my way back without Google Maps. Usually when I come with my daughter, I spend like an extra 1,000 kroner with taxi fees and restaurants and things that you do for your kid, you know. But I was on my own today, so all I paid for was a hotel for the swimming pool, and I brought my own food, so I didn't have to go to a restaurant. I mean, I ate lunch with everyone and everything, but in the afternoon, after everyone left, I had my own food that I brought with me, so I didn't spend any money. No extra money for the cab or for... I do like buying things for my kid, taking her to a restaurant, taking her on a trip. I love doing things for her like this because I know that pretty soon she's gonna, well, not pretty soon, but let's just say it like this. One day, well, eventually she's gonna have her own family, her own time, her own thing. And this is our moment right now. She's 19. She's living with us because she applied for a college here in town. Not here, I mean Rødhus. She applied in Trondheim, Norway. We're in Norway, by the way. She's going to be living at home. But yeah, she's going to have her own life. She's going to have her own social plans and things. And there will be a time when she won't have a lot of time to do things with mommy. Mommy being me. Just like my mother and I, we were always together. And I remember people would even say to her, "Oh my God, where's your little girl?" My mom's like, "Well, my little girl is now 16, going on 17. She's in the United States. She's going to be doing her junior and senior year of high school over there." My mom missed me a lot that year. The first year was the hardest, 1989. I missed her too. And I called home and we talked on the phone every week. And it was very expensive. Times were different then. You couldn't just call somebody on your computer or using the internet or your data package or whatever, your data plan or whatever. This is good. Walking. This is Rørus. And I know the locals, every Norwegian person I know says, hey, you're mispronouncing it. You're mispronouncing it. Well, I'm trying my hardest here. All right? Rørus. I'm trying my hardest. But that's the thing. I'm going to say that Norwegians are a bit picky when you pronounce something and it doesn't sound exactly like them. But nobody is pickier than an American when they hear somebody who is black and sounds like I sound. Are you even black? What are you doing? Can you talk like normal? None of your white friends are around. Can you just talk now? Normal. Just act normal. Saying that I don't sound black and this and that. The nonsense of people saying, hey, you sound like you're trying to be British. It's really weird. I'm not trying to be anything. I was educated in the USA, Australia, and New Zealand. That's why I sound like this. But you've been living in Norway for 20 years. Isn't that a Norwegian accent? No, it isn't. When Norwegian people speak, they speak very good English. They probably won't have a very thick accent or anything, but when they do have a thick accent, it's very, you can totally tell they're Scandinavian. And some people will be like, oh, you're Swedish, when they hear a Norwegian person speaking English. Because they think it sounds similar enough that it could be a thing, but it definitely isn't. But it's nothing like how I sound. I missed having my dinner here today. After everyone left, after the birthday lunch, I just felt, I'm gonna go swimming. And I felt really lonely at the swimming pool because I'm always, for the past few years, I'm always there with her. So I missed her. Next year, we might come here. We'll see what happens. I know earlier today I made a video and I put day 14th, but it's not. Today is the 13th day of my summer vacation. And there have been 2 days, and the rest of them have been crappy, like today. Rain, overcast skies. But nothing is more annoying and frustrating than having to explain myself every single time. I'm like, it's not hot for me. No, it's not hot. No, it's... Do I have to lie to people when they're like, oh, today is hot? I should be like, yeah, it really is, or I should lie, because if I tell them, they get offended. I had 63 reais, which is give or take about 120 kroner. And I bought bread, I bought milk, I bought cheese, I bought ham, I bought pineapples, I bought all kinds of stuff at a bakery near my house in Brazil. With 120 kroner, I could not have bought half items Heck, I probably could have maybe afforded the ham and the cheese, and that would have been it. So yes, Norway is expensive. People get so triggered. Oh, it's not just Norway that is expensive. If I had 1,000 kroner every time somebody said that, I'd be rich. It's expensive here. It's expensive in Australia. It is expensive. And it's cheaper in Brazil. And why don't you go back to Brazil then? Wait, I can't go right now. I have to finish paying all my debt to Norway. I have like credit card debt that I have to pay. I had to live on credit for a while because I couldn't get a job and the substitute gigs were not really enough. So I'm still paying for that. When I pay all the credit card debt, then I'm gonna say to my husband and to my daughter, I'm gonna ask him, would you like to come stay in Brazil for all the warm months of November, December, January, and February while it's freezing cold in Norway, and then come back when it's not freezing cold in Norway every year? I'll be retired. My husband's probably going to be retired as well. My daughter probably can't do the whole 3 months, but it's going to be up to them because I'm going to spend a lot more time in Brazil than here. This place killed my soul on so many levels. Sounds dramatic. And I don't mean any harm by it. I'm not saying it's not a fantastic country. But when you're blacker than Wesley Snipes and you live on the widest country on the planet, it's not going to be fantastic all the time. When you're a woman, when you're old as you know what, it's not going to be easy. And it hasn't been for me. I was lucky that I came here on a legal visa, family reunion visa. My mother-in-law signed all the papers for me. She was very supportive when I first came, and she was the reason how I obtained my papers very quickly, because I was already to a Norwegian man when I came here. And no, I did not go chasing a passport bro to come live here. That's not what I did. I was in a relationship with someone. I was living in Australia, getting my master's degree. That relationship did not work. I met my husband. That relationship worked, and we're here today. That's the short version. So I never went around trying to find a man from a rich country to marry. I've never done that. I just happen to always be traveling around, studying abroad. As an English teacher in Brazil, people tend to value your experiences in English-speaking countries. A lot, actually. So that's why I traveled to New Zealand, to Australia, why I got my master's degree in Australia, why I got my high school diploma in the USA. Somewhere over the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. How perfect. I love the rainbow. I've loved it even before the whole pride thing. It's good. They got themselves a rainbow as their symbol. It's a beautiful symbol. But you don't have to be LGBTQA plus to enjoy it. You can enjoy it even if you're straight, even if you're anything. Okay, I'm at the station. 20 minutes. Oh, my daughter would not have loved this, not one bit. Walking 20 minutes for the train. She would not have loved it. I wish Mommy were here so I could take a picture in front of the statue. I don't know where she is. If there's a heaven, she's there. I would have taken our picture right here. I'll be damned. It's gonna be the little train, I bet you. I saw a weird man looking at me. I'm just gonna sit here. If he comes after me, then I'll leave.